Hey dog, so welcome back. Hey, I gotta just talk about this, man. This morning, with that, Karen, Kevin, when I got on the bus trying to talk about my safety to the driver, which I'm allowed to do. Obviously, safety awareness is important. I'm British American. For me, I don't even understand, man. I was talking to the driver, trying to ask him for some help, because I was going through some stuff, hey dog. My home trauma culture, and yeah, man, I'm just trying to ask him, who do I got to contact for me to talk about when I jumped on the bus the other night? I was at the top of the bus. They call it double decker here. So I got on the bus, man. I was sitting down, homie, my trauma culture, my homie up in Cali, Chicago, Atlanta, bro, New York, Brooklyn, Queens, dog. Even from Alaska, dog, I gotta be honest, man. So imagine this, dog, I just talking to the driver, and then this Karen, was like, can you hurry? I was like, hey, bro, it only took about 30 seconds for me to ask him. And then they proceeded, dog. So the man approached me, trying to talk to me. I'm like, you're talking to a stranger, dog. I gotta be honest, man. I'm a passenger. I'm not in their car. I'm not in their vehicle. I'm not in their Uber. Hey, man, it's a bus, dog. I'm allowed to talk to the driver. And then she answered, and I gotta be honest, man. It's not my problem, bro. I gotta, protect myself. It's my safety that's important. I'm actually. If you see the video, which I put a link on my YouTube in the description below, dog, this person then proceeded to talk, bro. I'm like, hey, man, I'm the wrong person, bro. I'm actually being really lovely to you. I got no issue. I'm trying to sort some stuff out, and you want to talk to me and be passively aggressive? Nah, man, that's not how we do things in here, bro. For me, I'm a reasonable human being, but I gotta just address the animosity that I was shown by that lady, man. In early morning, I think she was probably going through some stuff in the morning. She probably had some stuff going on, dog. For me, I can understand, dog. I'm Sri Lankan Tamil, dog. I'm saying, but I'm British American, bro. I got, a lot of history with the CIA, the FBI, and probably the Pentagon. Probably Donald Trump. Hello, Donald Trump. I'm saying, for me, what's important is a dog. I gotta be honest, man. I follow principles, dog. I'm not wearing this cross and I'm like the next Jesus walking on water, bro. Nah, man. I'm saying there is some manners that some people gotta have. If you're talking to someone of authority, the bus driver is not authority, but he works for TFO. He's driving the bus, dog. For me, I'm like, how are you gonna come up trying to talk to me when I'm trying to talk to a bus driver about my safety? I'm saying, hey, dog, this is what happened when strangers talk to strangers, dog. I was not at a bar. Hey, so that's all I gotta tell you, man. I'm saying, for me, this kind of Karen Kevin behavior is like the Indian community, dog. They pull up like I'm Indian. I'm not from your country, dog. Your country is not my country, bro. I'm saying they pull up they apparently. For me, this whole morning thing, dog, it's like the Indian community that come up with entitlement. I'm like, nah, bro, I don't follow your culture, bro. It's too strict for me. I think you don't follow a dogmatic culture, which is too strict, and you get in people's business, dog. In a democratic country that allows people's freedom. For me, it was important on the long term, bro. It's just trying to talk my truth, man. And obviously, do I got hate towards the Indian community? Nah, but do I probably have a problem with them? Probably yes, because they gotta feel like they feel, I think it's inferiority complex. They feel inferior towards my greatness. And I'm American, dog. If Donald Trump got told by some Indian government, hey, bro, you gotta stop building Trump towers, he'd be like, nah, bro, I'm the president of the United States, dog. I'm gonna do what the fuck I wanna do, dog. It's a free country, dog. For me, I'm respectful, man. I'm saying, but for me, I gotta talk when I gotta talk, man. I think it's all about, authentic expression. In that bus, just this morning when I was talking to the driver and she interrupted and she had a problem. Hey, bro, hold me. Man, I get it, bro. But let me just tell you something, dog. She had no reason to talk to me. Second of all, I think she's probably older than me. I just finished my 20s, dog. I'm in my early 30s. I'm not even 35 yet. I'm not even married yet. I don't even got a partner yet. I'm saying half the time people think my mom is my partner. I'm saying that's a long story, man. There's a lot of people think my mom is my partner. You know what I'm saying? She's like a meatloaf, dog. You know what I'm saying? For me, I gotta just keep this honest, man. I don't waste my time with a lot of nonsense people. I call them nonsense people, bro. Like in the bus, I was talking to a driver. I didn't even understand why the Karen gotta talk, bro. I gotta know why she was talking to me, dog. I gotta know why she even had to, like, pull up and be like, hey, bro, like, you gotta hurry up, bro. Like, I'm trying to go, take the space shuttle to NASA, like, NASA, I'm trying to take the space shuttle to the moon, bro. You're holding me up, dog. I'm like, nah, man, you gotta wait, bro. Like, I gotta talk to the driver to ask him to report a crime. You know what I'm saying, dog? But you're gonna get these people. I always bump into these Karens and Kevins. They're probably miserable. They're basically miserable suckers, dog. Like I don't. And I'm just saying this out of just the normality of what's important. Like what's important for me is mutual respect, dog. Manners. I'm saying a lot of people don't give you manners, and then they want to expect manners from you. I'm like, nah, I don't work like that, dog. Don't try to spin some people like to spin the block and be like, hey, bro, like we're trying to be good citizens. Like Jacob Brown is. People get offended like when upset, dog. Like for me, like I understand. Like there's a lot of challenges like people probably going through. I get it, but for me, I am not the person to have your problem with, because if I have not talked to you or said something to you, I'm not the problem. Some people, what they do is they want to find a problem with a non-problem person. You know what I'm saying? And like I go about my day. You see my content. I'm always in a positive I got this positive perspective, dog. For me, it's seeing the beauty, what's up there, bro. You know what I'm saying? For me, my homie, my coach, my homie up in Cali, New York, few other spots, dog. I am not the problem for a lot of people that see me as a problem. I'm a non-problem person. Just saying, I think a lot of time people just they just expect me to see sometimes I think it's just inferiority complex, or they just got a problem with themselves. I'm saying I am, especially like this Indian community, they come up and I'm like, I'm not from your country. I could care less about your country. Your country is a Hindu country. Like I love Hinduism though. Like I think it's it's the bomb. I'm saying I think I'm a Christian, dog. But for me, my country is a Buddha country. I'm saying it's 77% or 78% is a Buddha country. I'm Sri Lankan Tamil, dog. So a lot of time these people come up and they're like, bro, you know what? He's talking, bro. I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm talking because you're trying to talk on me. I'm saying on my name, dog. Because I think a lot of people that talk on Jacob Brown, obviously Jacob Brown is a flamboyant, specimen to be studied, but I think there's a lot of people just like, got trash mentality, and I stay away from these people because they don't know me. They just like see me and they see me for who I am. And I got these people like, in their 50s and like, 60s trying to like, come up and trying to talk about me. I'm like, nah, you're unhappy that you got married to a soccer wife and she probably get birthed like, couple offsprings, children, kids for you, and then you got to be resentful that I'm enjoying my youth. I just finished my 20. I'm not even 35 yet. I'm not even a dog 33 yet. I'm saying I've just finished my 20s, dog. I'm young. I'm not married. I don't got no partner. I'm single. I'm a singleton. That's what they say in London. These Londoners, dog. So I'm just trying to go get it, man. I'm gonna go get laid, do my thing, but I'm not gonna waste my time with some Karens and Kevins. And then Karens and Kevins up from the Indian community, they got an issue with me because they got an issue with themselves. Their culture is strict, not my culture. I'm saying I don't follow their culture, dog, because I'm not from their culture. That's like telling a German person, hey, bro, like we're from like, I don't know, like we're from Georgia, like, or some country, like, you gotta follow the Georgian culture. The German would be like, nah, bro, like, we'd rather go to Oktoberfest. It's like a place where this young shawty pulls up with skirts on in Germany. You just meet up, like, it's like a week. It's like I think it's about 10 days or 7. It's like a week long, like, drinking fest. Like, we just go and get like hammered. That's what they say in London, hammered, and hey, man, I gotta pull up to that, dog. Like, I don't, for me, like, I talk about this whole Karen Kevin matter. That's the second video, dog. Because for me, like when the Indian community pulls up from this like strict culture with their strict mommy and daddy, I'm like, hey bro, like you gotta just mind your business because I'm not from your country, dog. I don't even know nothing about your country, dog. I'm saying I'm from Sri Lanka. I'm Sri Lankan Tamil. It's a Buddha country. I'm from a Buddha country. I mean, I got respect for the Hinduism religion. I think it's great. I actually read into the whole history of it. I'm saying, like, I'm not no nerd. I'm saying, but for me, hey man, like these Karens and Kevins will pull up, especially if you saw the video. I'll put it in the description below. It's just like this Karen just like having a problem with me trying to talk about my safety to a driver, hey dog. For me, homie, my trauma culture, that kind of goes to show like, hey bro, you don't want to talk to a lot of people because a lot of people got some trash mentality. I'm an open person. I like knowledge and I stay away from a lot of thoughts, a lot of, just like bum ass, hating ass, dead ass, beat ass, like, trash, garbage. And that, if I don't know if you can see the bin there, right dog, I trash all the garbage people that I probably bump into in that garbage, because like it's just a waste of energy, dog. Gotta protect your energy. I gotta go, man. I gotta grab some drink, see what's popping, go from there. Hope my trauma community is feeling real sexy, real good, dog. For me, it's about sharing knowledge, but you're gonna bump into a lot of trash people, bro. They don't got your back and they want to talk, slander your name. I'm like, hey bro, like, I'm gonna be a successful entrepreneur in the near future, dog. I got a lot of opportunities still coming my way. I'm gonna do my thing, but for me, I gotta just do my thing, bro. Like, for me, it's all about, getting it, bro. Like, you gotta get it, man. Life is too damn short, dog. If there's like, you got the American dream, dog. Like, but if people are gonna, follow someone else's narrative of who they are, they lost, man. You gotta go get it, man. For me, like, I don't let the Indian community come up and try to tell me who I am because I know who I am. My forefathers, my ancestors didn't work up for them to come and make a narrative about who I am. They feel inferiority. They got this inferiority complex. Not my problem. I'm gonna put this video up to let the Indian community, hey, stay away from me, dog. You don't run my life, run the show out for me, or run my narrative. I'm gonna do my thing and see what's popping. And for me, it's all love. But if you're gonna come up with some toxic, narrative and toxic nonsense, nah, man, stay away from me, dog. Stay away from me. All right, man, I gotta get it, bro.